Hi everyone, welcome to 30-something beauty. I am Cassandra, your 30-something beauty-loving normal gal, making videos for others over the age of 30 here on YouTube, and today is my 2019 beauty resolutions. Now, I did this video last year, and it was that I had to use what I had. There were certain categories where I couldn't buy more makeup. This is what I did instead of a project pan. I felt like I don't want to choose. Sorry, I'm all congested. It's like I don't want to choose, 10 items that are my items I will pan this year. It was, I want to really use everything, so I did a monthly rotation to kind of work through stuff and then had a goal of you can't buy more of certain categories. Now, some of those categories still ended up getting in my drawers because of multi-sets, like Sephora favorite sets that included, like one was I couldn't buy any more powder. So it was, okay, yeah, I can't buy more powder, but I bought that Sephora favorites kit that came with a little powder, or I bought a Sephora Play, or I had a Sephora Play subscription for 3/4 of the year and it came in that. So I ended up accumulating a little bit, but I really went through a lot. I mean, if you have seen my empties videos, I've gone through a lot of things. So this year, I'm still gonna do my rotation of makeup because I think it's helpful, but some things will stay in the rotation longer because I am going to, like, I'm gonna pan a couple things. I'm gonna try and pan a couple things. But I have a couple of different a few beauty resolutions that I wanna go through with you. And I wrote them down. First one. See, it's even hard to do it. I am not allowed to buy any new skincare until the Sephora favorite sale or if I run out of a product. So the sale is in April. And the only reason the sale is even coming into play, I was gonna make this, I'm not allowed to buy any unless I run out of something. Like unless I literally do not have any more moisturizers, I can't buy a moisturizer. The only reason I'm letting it come back in is because sometimes at the sale, there are those Sephora favorites kits that will let you sample one of those new products that's really expensive. Like last year I got one that had baby facial. And I like those kits as a way to see if I want something. Or sometimes that product that you love, they will put it in like a value package from the company. And so just in case, that's the only reason why the sale's on there. But then after the sale, it'll be, you can't buy again till the Nordstrom sale. And then after that, you can't buy again until the half yearly, or not half yearly, the other, I don't know why I said that, the other Sephora sale. And when I say Nordstrom sale, I mean the anniversary sale, not the half yearlies, or what they're now calling the clearance sales, which just really cheapens the Nordstrom brand. Not okay with it. So 3 times. Unless, like I said, I completely run out of a category. So if I have no more essence, if I have no more moisturizer, if there is no more eye cream, okay, fine, you can get it. Now, some things still are probably they're definitely gonna end up in my drawers because of FabFitFun boxes, but I am definitely canceling my Ipsy. Sephora Play is already canceled. Ipsy will not let you cancel, they just let you delay. So I had delayed until January, and I'm gonna go back in and say again, no, I want to cancel. It has been so nice to have it out of my life. The reason why skincare is on a hard hold is because if you watched my what I got for Christmas video, you saw, got a lot of skincare. And if you follow me on Instagram, I Insta-story a lot, and one morning I Insta-storied and I didn't save it in highlights. I really gotta learn how to do that. I Insta-storied, like I got a wild hair at my nose and just took out all the skincare everything and then put them all in bags according to what they were. So like all masks are together, all sheet masks are together, all eye removers are together. So everything's with its set so I could see how much I had. And I just want to burn through it and use it all up because I love using things up. So definitely on that one. Also, I'm investing in a couple things this year that are gonna take a lot of my cash. And so because of that, I need to rein it in on the beauty game. So I'm probably not gonna see as many products this year unless this goes through the roof and I get PR. But I'm gonna play a lot more with what I have, which is honestly more realistic, right? Because that's what we're all doing at home. If you're not on YouTube, you're using what you have. So I wanna be good about that. So skincare is where it's starting. Then let's go to makeup. So I do have this bag of things that I am using up. First one, just because it's probably one of the most expensive products I own, the Hourglass Edit, hiccups now, the Hourglass Edit Unlocked palette. I want to see if I can pan this. I want to see how long it takes. I love it. So let's just see if we can pan it, you know? I am also on a no buy for primer. I'm still on a no buy for primer and mascara because those two categories I still have so much, even though I didn't buy any this last year. There were ones that still came into my life, so we're on a no buy. Then, technically I'm still on a no buy powder too, but in the powder category, I really want, this is just crazy. So the powders, I've gotten much, much less. I know I have one more Laura Mercier running around or like a couple other samples. I want to pan the 3 full-size powders I own. So I have the Born This Way, the Peach Perfect, and then the RCMA. I want to pan these. So these I'm going to be more strategic and not rotate. Like the Born This Way is just going to stay in the collection until it's done. And then the Peach Perfect, same. The RCMA, same. So we're going to go through them. Now, first though, I am finishing off, because it'll just feel good to end it, I want to finish off the Tarte Smooth Operator, which technically this is a finishing powder. This isn't even a setting powder, but I've been using it as my setting powder, so we're going to finish this one off first, and then I'm going to move to those. Other things I want to pan, I'm going to pan my Becca Highlighting Primer. So it's just going to stay in the collection till it's done. I don't think I finished it. I don't know. I'm going to clean up in a minute and I need to find my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. But I'm going to finish my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and then I want to see if I can pan this NYX Eye Base this year. This is what I've been using all month. It's not bad and I just don't understand how anyone can finish it. Like how do you finish this? It's huge. So I'm curious, I want to try. Similarly, I want to pan or finish the IT Brow Power, which I just got, which I know I can do. So I'm going to use that first. And then as long as it's still good, which I think it is, I want to pan the Brow Stylist Frame and Set from L'Oreal, which is huge too. So those I want to try and pan. So there probably won't be a lot of brow buying this year because I still have plenty of brow products. Please notice I didn't say I'm not allowed to buy eyeshadow palettes. I am though going on a bit of a low buy. Like, I know Kelly, is it Strack? Why can't I think of her name right now? I know there's people who are really big on the panning and the low buys and things like that. And I think this is just kind of a low buy. There's no specific rule around it. I'm not having like I'm only allowed 5 eyeshadow palettes, but I am pretty satisfied on eyeshadow right now. I don't really need any new ones. I'm not calling it part of the goal, but I have a feeling I could pretty much pan Soft Glam. I mean, I've already panned that one, so I have a feeling this will get used a lot, but eyeshadows are always such a good deal in comparison to everything else that I will probably still buy eyeshadow, so not gonna say I'm not using it. Oh, I'm also not allowed to buy any dry shampoo on the hair front. I have plenty of dry shampoo, like, I don't want to tell you the number. It's a lot. It's a lot of dry shampoo. So no more dry shampoos. So those are a lot of things I'm not buying. Other things, one, I'm not calling a goal yet because I'm still debating it. With the idea of trying to go on a low buy, I might take the Sephora and Ulta apps off my phone. I'm not sure. The only reason I wouldn't is because it's gonna be such a pain to put them back on when the sale comes and when the sales come and I do want to use them. But I want to quit scrolling them for boredom. Like, I will scroll just because, oh, it looks good. Oh, I think I want that. I don't need to keep doing that. So I might get rid of them. I might bury them in a bento on the last page just so that I can't touch them. And then the last two are more YouTube social media related for beauty. So one is I want to really up my Insta game. I want to get on there every day and show you all kind of like, this is what I'm using, or this is the eye look I did today. Maybe I'll do some live stuff. I'm not sure, but I really want to up my Insta game. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Cass Thompson Beauty. Couldn't get 30 something beauty. So it's Cass Thompson Beauty. But I love Insta Story. I love talking to you all on there. So I just want to do more of it and more kind of showing you what I'm using, or this is my skincare this month, things like that. And then, because it's just fast too. It's just going to be easy. And then the last is I want to do a lot more collaborations. My goal is to do at least one a month. And I love that I just said a lot more. I've never done one. So I want to collab in 2019. So that is the last goal, to do more collaborations in 2019 and just be a little bit more a part of this beauty community. So some of you will hear from me reaching out to you asking if we can collab. I know I have 2 coming already, so it's a good start, right? Good jump on that goal. But those are my beauty resolutions. I'm a major goal person. I have a lot of other resolutions. We're not going to get into those today. But if you're curious what they are, let me know. Yeah, I'm curious what else you guys want to hear about. So that is it. Right now you should be getting suggestions of other videos I think you'd like, so please keep watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!